International Yoga Day. This is our gift to the entire world. Yoga as a science. It's not just an exercise. There are various spheres, and as you understand, study the subject, one realizes that our forefathers had been able to give us a wealth of information of how we can A, understand our body, connect with our mind, and internally cleanse our soul and be one, not just as a small component of the universe, but be one with the universe in that cosmic energy. There's a lot of science involved. It's it's a domain which unravels itself, and how much people studied the human body and the mind and soul in the past is something which always continues to surprise me in various ways. And I think a lot of us try and understand yoga at the very basic level of just as it being kriyas or various exercises to improve our mobility, improve our the strength within our body. To talk a little more about the depth of yoga, the power of meditation, is somebody who's been talking about the heartfulness way and been associated with it for a long time. So, Sanjay Sehgal, thank you very much for joining us on International Yoga Day, and also at a time when we all need to have this bhava of karuna or compassion a little more around us in society. So that's why we're calling it Yoga for Compassion.
Thank you, Anand. Thank you. Nice to be here with you. So I think, as you rightly said, yoga for compassion. See, to me, yoga means unity. That's the translation of yoga, and compassion is karuna. So karuna in the times of corona, or unity and karuna in the times of corona. That is the message to humanity from CNN, IBN, and Heartfulness Way. When we started thinking about this topic and this event with everyone, so we thought, let's create a platform where we can allow various organizations. I mean, Yoga Day has been around since 2014, but let's create a platform where various organizations, various people can get united, people from diverse backgrounds. And so that's what we try to create. We have over, I think, 600 or 700 social community organizations, NGOs, and various other ministries of Government of India and other organizations which have come together. I won't call it a celebration, but an offering of sorts to provide the message of Karuna to the world on this day.
How has the Heartfulness Way helped? And how have you helped people? Let me ask you this in terms of your association with Daji, the motive of it being more experiential rather than a philosophy.
Yeah, sure. So I think, to me, heartfulness is, we all are aware of being aware of your body, aware of your thoughts, aware of your breath. Heartfulness takes a step further to make you aware of your feelings. Because at the end of the day, as human beings, what differentiates us from rest of the species on this planet? That is the feelings. We are the only ones which are able to feel. So yes, being aware of your feelings, being aware of your heart, dil da mamla hai, as they say, right?
Yeah.
In our right. So
yes,
that to me is real heartfulness. And heartfulness, I personally have been practicing for 30 years now, and I have taught, I would say, thousands of people here in Atlanta, Georgia. That's where I live. And I travel a lot to India with Daji. Association has been for more than 30 years. I mean, he had been my mentor for ever since I had started, and he has been our guide since 2014 December. And under, I would say, his guidance, Heartfulness Way has reached every nook and corner of the world. We have millions of practitioners now, and our presence in over 160 countries. An important thing, Anand, is that despite all this, still the essence of its teaching, which is mainly being aware of your feelings, being aware of your heart, and other important thing is it's being offered free of cost to everyone.
Fantastic conversation this, and quite engaging, and we'll have to come down to the Kanaha Center in Hyderabad very soon.
Sure, yes.
Perhaps when time allows, and maybe the next time you are in India, it'll be good to catch up in person, Sanjay ji. Wonderful talking to you. Wonderful talking
Absolutely.
to you.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Joining us now is